What's up? Top of the top, Tiger Nation. Just checking in. Rich Purpose Community. Just checking in. I decided to do a tutorial on how to run a successful Turo rental car business. Now, I've been in the industry for over 10 years. I was a district manager with Enterprise Rent a Car, and I had the blessed opportunity to learn all about customer service, learn all about business operations, learn about fleet management. So, what I'm doing now really aligns with pretty much the majority of my professional work experience. And what I'm learning is that one key thing when you enter the Turo business, you have to decide what's going to be your competitive market advantage. What's going to make people want to do business with you? And I know you hear this a lot, but it's really the facts, mega factos. It all starts with communication, car cleanliness, and proper billing. Now today I'm going to start because I'm gonna need about three more sessions to really implement this and really teach you all how this works. I'm going to start with communication. Communication is so important. So typically, when someone books a rental car on Turo, you get an alert. Now the key is that you want to have when you first get that alert, you want to respond within the first 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm gonna tell you why. This is so because in everything you do, and this is something that I learned from my previous area manager. Shout out to Mike Spalding. You have to act with a sense of urgency, and you must pay attention to details. The reason that Toro potential Toro guest is reaching out to you is because they need a car, right? You as the business operator, your duty is to provide a service, right? So your cars are essentially your assets. And the way you maximize profitability is that you want your utilization to be high. Meaning, in layman terms, you want to try to get all your cars rented out. And a key part is that you must say yes to every single deal. You can't be picking and choosing. Oh, this person only wants the car for a day. I skip over that. Maybe someone will want it for a week. That is the wrong mentality, and you will absolutely lose with that mentality. I'm gonna tell you why. Because yes, you may get a guess that maybe they only need it for a day. Maybe they just need it for a doctor's appointment. But you respond within 10 minutes. You make sure they have a clean car. You follow up with them the next day to make sure everything is working out exceptional with the vehicle. And you automatically set yourself apart. And okay, they needed it one day now, but what about in a couple of weeks? That same guest is going on a week and a half vacation. And guess who they're going to reach out to? The person that faded them and didn't give them a car because they only needed a one day, or that guest who paid attention to detail, was also with communication, and made sure that they provided a great experience and vehicle to their customer. You have to think about it as providing an experience. It's much bigger than just renting a car. You can rent a car from anyone, right? But what's going to make Tom's car rental business stand out from the competitors? Now when you enter that market, you're now competing against the big dogs. Enterprise Rent a Car, Hertz Rental Car, Avis, you name it. You're in that market now, right? So what's going to set you apart? Yeah, you're coming in as a small business, but you coming in with a small business with a corporate level thinking, with a large vision of what you want to provide to your customer. And it all goes, you grow your business one customer at a time, and you go brick by brick. Okay, brick by brick, customer by customer. You make sure that car is clean, right? I want it clean. I want it like you want it so clean, like you're going on your first, like you're taking a woman on your dreams or the guy of your dreams on the first date. How would you want that car to look when you pull up and you open that door for your potential husband, for your potential wife? You want to make sure you want it so clean you can eat off the ground. So you gotta personally inspect the cars. You have to check the trunk. You have to check all inside the crevices. You don't want potato chips and popcorn in the middle of the seats. You don't want none of that. You got to make sure those rims are clean, those windows are clean, because you are providing an experience, right? And no matter how great you are up front with your communication, fact is, if you provide a customer or a guest with a dirty car, they're going to have a bad experience. You can't do backflips on the communication side and think that it's going to change things. No, no, you gave that customer a dirty car, and that is unacceptable. You got to take accountability to make sure that you are running your business like a world-class corporation, because guess what? It is your corporation, right? So when you put your car, Turo is providing a platform, but at the end of the day, those cars represent you. So make sure it's always best foot forward. We're gonna keep this going. Again, I'm gonna create. It's gonna be a series of videos that I'm gonna be dropping. And if anybody wants some more like direct hands-on knowledge, tap into my OnlyFans, Azim Knowledge. Tap in. I'm really going in depth, in detail, giving a lot of precise game on how to create your own Fortune 500 company. Is there for the taking. And anybody that want to learn, tap in with me. If you got some general questions, drop the questions below. Now I'll make sure that I respond to all the questions, all the comments, and let's get it. 2022 is up.